Remote supervision for contrast studies is no longer a temporary fix. It is a permanent part of modern imaging. Starting in 2026, CMS permanently authorized virtual supervision for contrast studies. But there's a catch. This federal green light comes with specific guardrails from professional bodies like the American College of Radiology. And here's the most overlooked rule. A second qualified practitioner must be physically present for emergencies. So how do you get it right? We'll break down 4 pillars: compliance, patient safety, technology, and operations. First, let's establish the rules of the road. Getting compliance wrong can jeopardize your entire operation. The federal baseline is CMS, which mandates real-time two-way audio and video for virtual supervision. Next, the ACR adds clinical rigor, stipulating that the remote supervision must be performed by a physician. Finally, you must check your state laws, which can impose even stricter requirements that supersede federal rules. Why handle this regulatory web? Because remote coverage directly addresses radiologist shortages across the country. This allows centers in rural and underserved areas to offer necessary contrast studies they couldn't otherwise staff. We have covered the rules, but why are they so specific about on-site personnel? The answer is patient safety. Protection starts before injection. A rigorous screening for allergies, renal function, and prior contrast reactions is the first defense. A remote radiologist can diagnose a reaction, but they cannot physically intervene. In an emergency, seconds matter. This is why the ACR mandates a second licensed person on site, ready to provide immediate, hands-on emergency care. The on-site team must be proficient, not just present. This requires ongoing training in recognizing reaction signs and emergency protocols. But a trained team isn't enough. How do you guarantee a flawless response when a crisis hits? We'll show you. The link between the remote doctor and the on-site team is technology. You need a high-speed, secure communication platform. A well-built system integrates video, automated documentation, and audit trails into the clinical workflow of a contrast study. Here's the answer to our question. You ensure readiness through practice with regular mock code drills for contrast reactions. What if your connection fails? You must have backups, like a dedicated phone line and multiple supervisors available. A successful system relies on standardized workflows with defined roles, mapping every step to minimize error and increase efficiency. You have the rules, safety plans, and tech, but putting it all into practice presents its own set of challenges. First, credentialing remote radiologists for each facility is a significant administrative task that demands attention. There are also upfront tech investments and ongoing staffing costs. A thorough cost-benefit analysis is a must. And while remote work helps radiologists with burnout, you must ensure that on-site staff feel connected and supported as part of one team. Finally, your system must automatically log every supervision event and communication to be prepared for audits. Now, let's connect these separate elements, regulations, safety, tech, and operations, into a single strategy. Recall the need for audit-ready logs and a full-featured tech platform. Your technology's records are your primary evidence of compliance. The strict safety protocols like emergency drills don't slow you down. They build team confidence, leading to smoother, faster workflows. Your regulatory needs dictate your technology, which enables your safety protocols, delivering the desired operational benefits. Successful remote contrast coverage is built on 4 pillars: strict regulatory adherence, patient safety, reliable technology, and smart operations. Done right, this model expands patient access to care, improves efficiency, and offers a sustainable answer to radiologist shortages. Your first step is a detailed assessment of your current state. Analyze your state laws, existing tech, and emergency protocols. The future of radiology supervision is remote, but it must be built on a foundation of excellence. Master the system, not just the software.